Good morning, everyone. Today is June 14th, 2020. It is 54, but feels like 51 here in North Idaho. I'm Jody, and welcome to Moose Flats Farm. So the other day, and I'll explain what these are for, David John built these trusses for a covered shed for the wagon and the tractor. If we're like when we're working on the other half of that shed build, so we have a covered area. We're going to be doing the smoked Lexan on the roof, so it will let some light in, won't be a dark cave. And of course, we're wanting to work on it today, and it's gonna rain. But it basically will just come off the back of this shed. And we'll have the rafters up with the Lexan. The wagon will just be able to back in. Should be room for the tractor and everything else when it's not needed. Well, now it's really raining. I've got one little chicken over there in the duck house. Valkyrie swimming. A couple of them huddled over there. And then a bunch of them down under there. Got mama chicken over there. And the turkeys found a good dry spot. Not gonna get wet there, are you guys? So, gonna just do a little dub over on this, explaining what we're doing as we're going along. So, keep you guys all on track. Okay, so right here, he's putting in a cross support to keep the upright level, and I'm using the level to make sure we're staying nice and square up and down. And he's just tightening in the cross member so it stays good. And here he's marking where the top of the rafters are going to be, making sure it stays level. And then we have to take it all down to trim the tops off. And basically do the redoing of the leveling and everything. Right here, we're getting ready to put the boards on that the rafters are going to get tied to. So I'm just going along, making sure they're square up and down and ready to go up and get rafters attached. We're pre-drilling a couple screws so it's easier once it's up there. Making sure it's nice and level. And right there, we just added some under supports just to help keep everything nice and tight. So yesterday, I helped Dave John get the one side on, and I had to go to work. And let's see what he got done while I was at work. He's got the other side on and all the trusses up.
Most of them. Yep.
Now it looks like he's getting ready to put the stringers on for the Lexan plastic. So while he's working on getting the rest of the stringers put on, I'm going to cut the Lexan in half. Probably one at a time.
Probably, otherwise it'll crack. So the measure's out at 6 feet. So let's hold up, take her into the mark the 6 foot there. One arm. One cut, you won't need that. Won't need that anymore. Okay, on to my task. I might have to change my drawer, which is a little too hot. Too hot for that. Okay, so
And we decided to go with the smoked Lexan instead of the clear, so it'd give us a little shade, and instead of a solid roof, which would make it be like working in a dark cave. So kind of a compromise. So now that I got that cut, he's got a couple more stringers to run, and we can get the roof on it.
okay, I want to do it this way. This way. Drop that on my head too. That's the cool thing I want to do.
Yeah.
Is that even or not?
at the end and looks about the center of the hole, or the
Center of the line. Okay. Don't have to be perfect, but let's get a couple screws in there to hold him. Okay. That's got it. Let's get that one. Another angle here.
I got 2 screws.
You got 2 screws. I got 2 more here. I can probably reach that. Okay, I need 25 inches of that.
How far down?
Just from the peak, it's about just a little spot.
So this one is
Come up a little bit. Now let's move the red one down to this end. This one over to here. There. Okay. Factory edge, they're identical.
now comes the fun part, getting the roof up.
Okay, so we're gonna overhang it down here on the bottom by about 1/2 inch. Is I fit barely.
Down just a little, a skosh more. So, as you can see through it. It will give us a little bit of shade in the summer when we're working on projects. and gives us a dry spot if it's raining. So I'm gonna leave him to finish this. I'm gonna go get ready for work, and tomorrow we'll see what it looks like when it's closer to being done. So yesterday David John got the rest of the roof on. Got some strapping and some bolts put in. And now it is nice and sturdy. Some more strapping along there. Or actually, joist hangers. All that he's got left to do is to put a cap on and then some drip edge. But looks pretty good and will be a nice workspace. So the human side of the chicken coop is getting full of animals. I've got the 2 baby chicks I've saved that may be going and spending a week at my daughter's house or 2 until they're completely feathered out. But my 3rd Muscovy hen has hatched out her babies. She had 2 all white ones and then 3 that were just very uniquely marked that I did take those from her. I left her like 5 or 6 in her clutch. So she should be happy with those babies, and I'll be able to hand raise these guys. Then let me show you what they look like. But aren't they adorable? So it's a brown and white marked one, and then the 2 black and white marked ones, and the 2 white ones. Do a quick check on Mom, since she was a little stressed that I was in here, but she's back down there on her nest with the rest of her babies. Well, Mama number 3 is completely off the nest with the 5 babies that I've left for her. 4 little brown and white ones and a little black and white one. It's cool to see that she's come over here with the other mama ducks. So let's go in and check on the 5 in the chicken coop. Got this little one swimming with his mommy. Hi, little guys. And they're gotta raise their heat light. I drop it down at night, but they're eating and drinking. Well, this is where I'm gonna end today's video. I hope you all have a good day and a good week, and we'll see you on Thursday's video. Bye for now. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button.